Right, that's a tough one. I can't say I really have a favorite item of clothing, but I'm going to tell you about a t-shirt I bought on holiday when I was in Greece last summer. It was kind of a spontaneous decision. I was having a stroll by the beach, and actually I was just looking for some sort of protective sun hat, but then I spotted this striking t-shirt. I think it was the combination of blue and white colors which represented the Greek flag. But it wasn't tacky or cheap looking like a typical souvenir t-shirt. Anyway, I decided to buy it there and to have it as a reminder of my holiday. So why do I like it? Well, I couldn't say it's the most fashionable item of clothing I own, but like I said, it reminds me of my holiday in Greece. Whenever I wear it, it just brings back memories of the sun, the sand, the sea, and the wonderful food. I also like it because it goes well with all my other clothes, my jeans, trousers, and jackets. And I can wear it anywhere. When I'm relaxing at home, when I'm out with my friends, anywhere except, of course, at a formal event, in which case I'll probably wear something more elegant. But generally, I'm not really into formal clothes. I'm going to describe my friend's birthday party last month. We went for a delicious meal in an Italian restaurant and then to a couple of bars. There were about 10 of us, some close friends, some old friends, and some work colleagues. We started the evening at the restaurant. We had a mouth-watering pizza and talked about our lives, joked around and had a little gossip. After that, we went to a couple of quiet bars in my town. That was nice, because I'm not a fan of noisy places. How did I feel? Well, it was a lot of fun. Everybody enjoyed themselves very much. And it was great to meet old friends who I haven't seen since my childhood. It was really interesting to find out about what they are doing in their lives. What else? I can't remember all the details, but let's just say that everybody had a great time. That's all I have to say. I'm going to talk about my iPhone. I would describe it as a flat, rectangle-shaped object, shiny black, and weighs about 100 grams. As for its uses and functions, the iPhone is extremely versatile, and its true power is in the downloadable apps that you can install. The device has loads of functions. Apart from using it to chat with my friends and making phone calls, I use it to send emails, check the weather forecast, browse the internet, listen to music. I even use it to watch movies while I'm on the train. It's very important to me because it makes my life a lot easier. Let me give you an example. Last Saturday, I was supposed to meet a friend of mine for lunch. He invited me to this new Italian restaurant. Although he gave me directions, the street was unfamiliar to me and I got lost. But that wasn't a problem because I just took out my iPhone and used the GPS app to help me get there. I just entered the destination address and that was it. What else can I say? Oh, I also keep a lot of important information in the phone, like phone numbers, emails, even bank details. So, in fact, I'll say my iPhone is indispensable. I just can't imagine living without it. I'm going to tell you about my high school. I went there between the age of 14 and 18, which is normal in my country. I think about 1,000 people went to this school. It's one of the biggest schools in my city and the oldest one in Poland. Like I said, I went there between 14 and 18, perhaps 19, so 4 years in total. On the whole, I liked it because we had pretty good teachers compared to other schools in my city. And of course, I made really good friends there. What I didn't really like so much was the fact that we didn't have a lot of facilities there. The chemistry lab, for example, was pretty tiny. But comparing it to other schools, I guess I can't complain too much. Plus, I did quite well in my school leaving exams, so it did its job, and that's the main thing. I'm going to talk about a popular TV show in my country. Its English translation is Dancing with the Stars. I think this is an international TV series. Every country has their own version. I'm not really a fan of this show, but it's hugely popular in my country. It comes out, I believe, once a week. Anyway, this show features a number of celebrities, and they perform some choreographed dance routines with professional dancers. Each couple gets a score from a panel of judges, and at the end of the show, one of the couples is declared the winner. I'm actually not sure why this show is so popular in my country. I guess people are fascinated with celebrities like everywhere else. And dancing is also quite popular, especially among girls. So, in fact, I would say this show is most popular among females. I can't think of anything else to add, really. Right, well, to be honest, I've never attended a sporting event, but I'm going to tell you about one that took place in my country about 2 years ago, the European Football Championship. This was a huge event in my country because it was the first time we had ever hosted a sporting event on that scale. It was a huge opportunity for my country. The event takes place every 4 years, I believe. I have no idea who the next hosts are. Anyway, even though I didn't attend any matches, I did experience the atmosphere, and it was really nice. There was a lot of excitement and a lot of visitors from different countries with their faces painted, waving flags and so on. Like I said, it was the biggest event we've ever hosted in my country, so that's how I'll compare it to other events. And despite the fact that the national team did very poorly, I think it was a pretty exciting tournament on the whole. I remember we had these huge screens everywhere where large crowds of fans gathered to watch the matches. And I was, of course, rooting for my country, although deep down I knew they weren't going to get very far.